Welcome. In this video I will show you how to fix most commonly occurring Wi-Fi issues on your HP Pavilion 16. First of all, make sure that devices around you can freely use your Wi-Fi router, so your smartphone, your tablet, etc., your PC maybe. And if they all do, then the first thing that you're gonna have to do on your laptop is toggle the airplane mode in the control center. To open the control center, just click these three icons on your taskbar and then click on the airplane mode. Then let it stay for around maybe 5 seconds, and then click on it once again to let your device reestablish network connections. Next, what we can do if we still don't have the network connection is right-click the Wi-Fi icon, select Go to Settings, then select Network and Internet to go to the previous menu, and then select Advanced Network Settings. And here we're gonna have to select Network Reset and Reset Now, then Yes, and then Close. Then go to Start menu and restart your computer by going to Power Options and selecting Restart. Once the laptop is restarted, let's sign into our account again. Then right-click your internet icon. Or no, right now just open your control center once again, and then click the arrow icon next to Wi-Fi icon, and then select your Wi-Fi network and reconnect to it. Enter the password once again, press enter, then see if the Wi-Fi works properly right now. And if not, what we can do instead is right-click. Usually there would be a Wi-Fi icon, but for some weird reason I have a LAN connection icon. So right-click your internet icon right here, and then select Diagnose Network Problems. So here you'll see different troubleshooting steps. Just go through all of them to fix this issue, except for the ones that we have already tried. And if none of them help you, then that means that we simply need to reinstall the Wi-Fi drivers. So in order to do this, we're gonna need some device with internet connection, some PC with internet connection to be more precise. And on this PC, we're gonna have to open a web browser and then search for support.hp.com website. So enter this address into your path field, and then on this website we're gonna have to select drivers and software, then select laptop. Let me turn off this magnifier, and here we're gonna have to enter the serial number of the laptop. To find the serial number of your laptop, just take a look at the back side of it. It will be barely visible, but I hope that you will be able to see something. So right here we'll be able to find our serial number. However, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to show it to you. Just take a closer look here and you'll find SN and the digits coming after it. So just save the serial number somehow, take a photo of it or maybe write it down somewhere, and then re-enter this website and enter this serial number into this field. Since I'm doing this on the same HP laptop, I'm just gonna click let HP detect your product. And then what we're gonna need to do is, well, in this case, wait until this laptop is detected, then select this laptop right here, then select the operational system version, So for me it will be Windows 11, and then the version doesn't really matter. We can go with any of them and click submit. Then scroll down to driver-network, and here we'll find various drivers. Now we are looking for we are looking for either MediaTek wireless LAN driver or Realtek wireless LAN driver. But for some reason I don't see the one that I'm thinking about. But we can try a different one. So download the wireless LAN drivers we have right here. I cannot exactly tell you which one to download, but if you have an Intel processor on your laptop, then you're gonna have to search for the Intel driver, and I don't think that there would be such a fuss and so many different drivers. The next thing that we're gonna have to do is transfer both of these files, or one of these files if you only have one WLAN driver on this page. Transfer these files to this PC and then run both of them. Just run one of these files, then accept the license agreement, click next, and after that the installation process should start if your driver is outdated. And after that, your Wi-Fi driver should be, after the installation process is finished, your Wi-Fi driver should be updated to the latest version. Then you're just going to have to go to the start menu again, power options, select restart, and let your laptop restart. And after the restart, your Wi-Fi should start working normally. And so that's basically it for this video. Thank you for watching it. If you liked it, please consider subscribing to our channel. Leave us a like in the comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.